My name is Wendy Case. I'm the violinist of the Brahms Ghost Trio. If I could pick one thing I enjoy about classical music and about performing, it would be that it's really about human communication with the individuals you're working with on the stage, and also communication with the audience, giving them a gift. I began playing violin when I was 7, and I had started on piano, and eventually I just decided violin was my favorite.
I'm Robert Nicholson. I am the cellist of the Brahms Ghost Trio. I think my favorite thing about playing in a piano trio is the chance for all of us to be fully ourselves as musicians and bring our full artistry to the table, and then to work together with that to create something new. We put all our individuality into it, and the ensemble comes out of that. So it's a whole lot of fun. I started playing cello when I was in 6th grade in the public school system. Both my parents are public school music teachers, so they told me to sort of start that at some point, and just kept going, and here I am today.
My name is Mary Van Hooser. I'm the pianist and artistic director of the Brahms Ghost Trio. Our vision for our trio, and really as classical musicians, is to bring this music to audiences that might not generally choose to go to a classical music concert, but to perform in such a way that really draws them in and compels them to find the kind of joy and enthusiasm that we see in that music, and that helps them understand all the range of human expression and emotion in this very special music. So when I was 5, I started playing the piano and was really excited to. And at the time we lived in Scotland, so the music school I was going to asked to add one more instrument. So I chose the violin because the cello was too big for me to carry, and the recorder, I was just more attracted to the violin at the time. But in high school I had to make the decision, violin or piano, and I stuck with piano because it just speaks to me more.
My name is Josh Rodriguez, and I'm the composer in residence of the Brahms Ghost Trio. Members of the Brahms Ghost Trio commissioned and performed my sonata for violin and piano, and have recently commissioned me to write a work for the 3 of them to perform at some point next year. One of the things that I love about classical music is that it is a very flexible canvas on which people from around the world, cultures from around the world can interact, can express themselves, can communicate, can learn from each other. And historically, that's what classical music has been. People who've come from South America, from Africa, from Central Europe, from the United States, and have used some of the same instruments to communicate vastly different ideas in a way that is meaningful to people around the world. I was born in Argentina, grew up in Latin America, so I'm sure some of that influence comes through in my music, but also with the internet, I've been exposed to music from around the world, and through movies and media have absorbed all sorts of different styles, and those are the different sounds that are informing the composers of our generation.